sentence.
The stump lying on the ground rotted. Lying.
Good. Okay, how did you know that this is an incomplete sentence?
Because it can't stand by itself.
Because it has no subject. Good. Okay, both of those reasons are correct, because if you said lying on the ground, that doesn't make sense by itself, does it? And also, as you said, Ari, it doesn't have a subject noun at the start. We don't know what you're talking about, so that's definitely an incomplete. And so what's this? The stump.
It's a subject.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's the verb. So the complete sentence has been what then?
Split apart for the incomplete to go in.
Good. It's been split apart for the incomplete to go in. What's that sort of sentence called?
Embedded.
An embedded sentence. Good. Could you change that around? Let's say I wanted to write it differently and I decided I'm going to make that a complex sentence instead. How would you change it around?
Like that.
Like that. Lying on the ground, the stump.
And label it? Lying on the ground, the stump rotted. Good. And you got your subject there and your verb there. Is the stump rotted? Is that a complete sentence?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's got a verb
Subject
and a subject.
and a
Good. It's got a subject noun at the start and it's got a verb. This part here, lying on the ground, again is your incomplete. Awesome stuff. Well done, girls. Great understanding. Right. Turn over to here. What's your guy's sentence? What do we got? Come in. Here he is an ape. He was too much for the barber. How do you know that that was an incomplete sentence, that part there, Moana?
Because it doesn't make sense on its own.
Here he is an ape. True. Is there another way that you know that it's an incomplete?
There's no verb.
There's no verb. Let's have a little look. Here he is an ape. Correct. There's no verb, so it can't stand by itself. And also it doesn't make sense by itself. Both good reasons. And the second part here, he was too much for the barber. You've got your subject noun there and you've got your verb there. Is that part complete?
Yes.
Is that a complete sentence? Yes. How do you know?
Because it's got a subject, noun, and a verb.
Because it does have the subject noun and it does have the verb, and also, like you said before, it makes sense by itself. He was too much for the barber. Complete. Awesome. If I wanted to write that a different way, let's say I decided I'm going to do a complex sentence, how would I change that around? He was hairy as an ape, so we ignore those capitals there, but he was hairy as an ape, comma, too much for the barber. And there's our incomplete at the end there. Again, what's it missing?
A subject, noun, and verb.
The subject, noun, and the verb there. Definitely, it's just got the object noun. And over here, he, subject, was, verb, hairy as an ape. Is that a complete?
Yep.
Yep. And it's got the subject and verb to make it a complete. Awesome stuff. Well done, girls. Great understanding.